I love so much about science. I love that you don't have to do the same thing every day. So sometimes you do, just like every job. When things don't work, you have to repeat them. Every day you get to do something new, you get to learn something new. It's not like you're ever stagnant. You're continuously learning. You're always moving forward and exercising your brain and critical thinking, and so it's a lot of fun.
And it's important to get girls in science because girls think about things different. This goes for all diversity. So everybody comes from a different background, different point of view, and so we approach problems differently. And for every question that we ask, there's a million different ways that we can answer it. So by bringing in more girls, we can have more ways of approaching every question we want to ask in the field.
It's important that everyone on the planet who feels like a scientist gets to be a scientist, because science really is a team sport. There's a perception that it's a lone genius off in a tower who just says eureka and had a brilliant moment, but really science is an endless struggle of teams of people working against ignorance. We need to bring everybody on the team with all their unique perspectives, all their unique skills, and that includes women and young girls.
The thing is that science, as with many fields, is super complex, and it builds on each other, right? And so if from a young age you are thinking about how the world works around you, it is significantly easier to build upon that foundation. Whereas if you don't start learning it until college, when boys were taught the STEM fields at a very early age, it's starting behind, which is an awful feeling. You feel like you don't belong because you're already not knowledgeable enough to do well in the classes, or you have to work that much harder to catch up.
So important to have girls in science for diversity. So everyone's brain thinks differently, and if we only have a subset of the population working in the lab, we're going to miss out on so many different outlooks. And so it's really important to have young girls interested so that we have the next generation of people excited about science so that they come in and work with the scientists that are already here to create even more diversity, because that's where we get all the innovation from, is by having a diverse team that has different ideas and different backgrounds.